G'day, time my Fuzzyites, and welcome to a watch-along of Shrek. We'll get to that. We are with Jay Wolfie now. Formerly
Hey, how's it going?
Tara J. Wolfie, and Corby Corvid. Right?
Hello. Yep, that's me.
Perfect. As people may or may not know, Shrek 5 has released their teaser, and people have opinions on it. So I figured it's the best time to do watch-along of Shrek. And boy, there is a lot of Shrek to watch along with.
Yeah, they're all like,
There is at least 7 movies, being Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek 2, In-Law Trouble Brewing, Shrek the Third, Triple Trouble, and Shrek 4. It's
Ever After, I believe it's called.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. It's an ogre for life. Come on, man. I'm sorry. But no, Shrek 4 and ogre for life. Then there's the Puss.
I don't agree with you.
The Puss in Boots. No, yeah, that's all lies. Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, Shrek Forever After. Okay, you ruined the joke. Thank you for that. We have.
You're welcome.
And then we have Puss in Boots, Puss in Boots, A Wish in Time, Wishing Star, something like that.
Wish in Time.
And then Shrek the Musical.
A New Wish.
A New Wish. That's it. Thank you.
I mean, wait. Oh, yeah.
And then there's like at least 10 shorts, being Shrek in the Swamp Karaoke Party, which is part of 1, Far Far Away Idol, part of 2, Puss in Boots 3 Diablos, which is probably part of Puss in Boots, The Ghost of Lord Farquaad, which I think was a 4D ride, Scared Trekless, which was a Halloween special, Thriller Night, another Halloween special, I believe, The Pig Who Cried Wolf, Thriller Night, Pig Who Cried Wolf, Shrek the Halls, Donkey Carols, Caroling Christmas Spectacular, and Shrek's Yule Log.
And we're gonna watch it all.
Yes. Maybe.
In one video.
No, I have work.
No.
I have work at 9.
Do that.
There is no more work, only Shrek.
True, but yeah, hopefully throughout like every Friday going forward, we can at least get through the movies. I know some of the shorts, like the Halloween stuff, obviously I want to watch during Halloween, so if you guys are up for it, feel free to join me for that. And then there's...
I mean, it's only, 9 months away?
Yeah, and they're short. Not too far. And there's also a Puss in Boots TV show. The Adventures of Puss in Boots, which I don't have the full thing, but you bet your bippy I'm going to find it if I can.
I did not know there was a Puss in Boots TV show.
I didn't either until I got this. Oh, maybe I did. And then we have all the games. Like Shrek Extra Large, which is kind of its own thing, but was made after the first Shrek movie, I believe. Shrek
Didn't you already
2.
play that?
Huh? Yeah, I played
Didn't
that.
you already play that?
Yeah. I still need to go through this. I'm probably going to play it alone. I was playing with people, but with schedules and whatnot, I might just have to go through it alone. This is probably my favorite licensed multiplayer co-op game. It is so fun, with everyone having different powers. Check it out on my channel. And then we have Shrek the Third. I've never played this, so this will be fun to play at some point. It's 2 players, so you know what that means, Jay. You're going to be forced to
No! No!
Shrek Treasure Hunt. Yes, Shrek Treasure Hunt. I don't know if I played this for the channel or just played it on my own. I can't remember. But it's fun little mini games. Sorry.
Is that the one where
Fun
you can
mini games.
That's the one where you can make Shrek burp all the time.
No, that's Shrek Extra Large. That's a classic, and you will silence yourself. I can actually point at you now.
No, you can't.
Shrek Super Slam, which is an amazing 3D brawler. Had some issues, but I wish they brought it back. I liked it. It was fun. You'd get your special and use it in order to get points, similar to PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, but not as like one-sided with characters. And then you have Jay's favorite, Shrek Smash and Crash Racing. It's probably backwards.
Smash and Crash Racer.
Which is a fun racing kart title that me, Jay, and Garo, I think, played off-stream once.
I think it was Garo, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. We need to get that definitely legally on PC so we can all play that sometime.
I think you forgot a Shrek game.
Those are the ones I have.
Oh.
There are other ones. I think Shrek Forever After is had a game to it. I don't have that one.
I'm surprised they don't have the
Zelda.
Shrek Mario Party.
That's
yeah, I
what
don't have
thinking
that
when I
one.
was there.
There's that one. There's like the Carnival Games Shrek game. I do have the Shrek Fairy Tale Fight thing, where it was like a fighting game. It looked horrible. I played 2 minutes of it and stopped. I will play that for stream though, because we're going through Shrek now, and I do things.
It is now considered Shrek Friday.
Yeah. And then there's also the
I can think of a Far, Far Away Friday. Far, Far Friday.
Sure.
I like
Far, Far Friday.
I like Shrek Friday. It kind of rolls off the tongue in a funny way.
Yeah. Shrek Fridays for a bit, watching all the movies. At the very least, I'd like to watch the Shrek movies, because as you know, Shrek 5's coming out. And then, yeah, so there's a lot of games to the series, there's a lot of things to the series. And for me, Shrek has always been one of those series that's been around. I enjoy Shrek. I think it's funny. It's good humor. It's making fun of Disney a lot of the times, and Disney sometimes deserves it. Disney does great things, but they just as equally do, like, what the hell are you doing? Like the remakes right now. And I hope I hope Shrek 5 tears into the remake market. If we don't see a live Shrek, well, we already have in Shrek the Musical, but you know what I mean.
We need more Shrek.
They better eat
more Shrek is better, Shrek.
They better eat, like, stuff from Wonderland and go on a live-action 2-minute adventure.
I need Eddie Murphy to completely dress up as Donkey and play that seriously for 10 minutes.
When is Shrek gonna be in Kingdom Hearts?
In Shrek the Musical. Anyway. Which maybe we'll watch now. We'll probably go through the animated Shrek movies and then do Shrek the Musical. Yeah, so that's how it's been in my life. Kind of just, a nice thing to watch, go through, enjoy. It's always been there, rather positively. But I wouldn't say I'm like a diehard, everything Shrek I need to have. Clearly I don't have all the games or anything like that. But it's one of those things where if someone's like, hey, we're going to do a Shrek night, I'll be like, yeah, I'll watch. Even though I'm the one who suggested this, but
It's all your fault.
Yeah. Zelda, Eddie Murphy will always be Shrek. No one else can replace the role. Yeah.
Eddie Murphy will always be Shrek?
Or Donkey,
He's Donkey.
Sorry. Donkey. Yeah, you are right. All of them have such a charisma and, like, just sass to their character that it'd be very hard to replace and be a welcomed replacement. Like,
it's Mike Myers who's Shrek, right?
Yes, Mike Myers, Shrek. Who is it? Who is it that is Fiona? Are you gonna
Cameron Diaz?
Cameron Diaz, that's it. That was on the tip of my tongue, definitely. Yeah, so a lot of good actors in it. Like, they just bring such a interesting mix to it, making them very good movies to watch. 2, I think, like, is the best. It took everything that Shrek tried to do or was doing and just upped the ante. 3, I always found it all right, not really the best, and 4 as well. But what about you guys?
I just had a funny thought in my head.
Oh, brilliant.
What if somebody remakes that Halloween movie with Michael Myers, but they wear a Shrek mask? It's Mike Myers starring Mike Myers.
That probably is something online. I wouldn't put it past people's creativity.
I'm so funny.
You are. That's why we're friends. That and the myriad of other reasons. Like you jumping off Nessie and Jolly Roger Helen blowing up right in front of me. Really my ride.
That was beautiful.
Still the best moment. Anyway, still the best moment of that. But, how
Stay tuned to see that video later on Pink Fuzzy's channel.
That should be going up soon. I have it on at 6 p.m. sometime in the next week. Anyways, but how has Shrek been in your life and affected you? Been there? Has it even mattered to you?
I think I saw the first movie when it came out. I saw it at a drive-in at some weird zoo amusement park. Actually, you might remember. I think it was called Zoos or something like that.
Oh, Zoos. Yeah, back when I lived in that place. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Yeah, that time. That's the first time I saw Shrek. Like, the first time on the live screen, sorry. And then I played some game about 420 Blaze It, and the very end boss was Shrek. And he went, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. And then he died.
Yeah, Shrek has been memed on so much. What about you, Corb?
So, Shrek for me, I I mean, where I live, we didn't really it was just sort of in theaters, so that's how I watched it. But they had in my high school, they did Shrek. They did a performance of Shrek the musical, like with a bunch of different like students. And one of
That's awesome.
my sister-in-law was Pinocchio, and one of my best friends was I can't remember who he was, but I remember specifically because he looked at me in the audience and winked at me.
Ah,
Just specifically, he was like, "Did you see it?" And I'm like, "See what? Did you wink at
Did
me?"
you see it?
He was like, "Yeah, that was for you." But then after the fact, like it was like the Shrek meme happened when I was in high school.
yeah. It,
But, like
took over a lot of things.
it consumed my entire brain in high school, and then recently my sister-in-law actually was in another take of the Shrek musical
Oh, neat.
because they did like a wider scale performance in a city like right next to where I live.
Yep.
I didn't get to go see it, but I I really love Shrek the musical.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get to that. Don't worry. That it's such an interesting clash of Shrek, and also in like this the costumes are amazing. The songs are really good. I enjoyed it. Zelda, you said that, and Antonio Banderas as Puss in Boots. Oh yeah, they got like the perfect voices for every character, and the animation to go along with it, perfection. And then you were a toddler when it came out. Yeah, it's pretty old. It's 2000s, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it was like 2003 or something.
I would have been like
Nope,
I would have just turned
2019.
five.
You're wrong.
Ah!
Yeah, so I would have been. If it was 2000, that's 5. Like 5 to 8 or whatnot. So barely cognizant.
Yeah, I was somewhere between 6 and 9, I'd
I
say.
was like 2
Yeah.
if it came out in 2000.
And highly
You
warranted.
saw Shrek when you were 2 years old.
I was
That's how long it's been in your life.
And then Zelda, your grandma put the movie on for the whole family and watched it and laughed. Yeah, it was such a unique experience as well because you didn't have
Oh, we're
many
live.
like mainstream parody movies that
No.
weren't like outrageously vulgar. Because we've had like the movie genre, as Nostalgia Critic puts it, where it's like, oh, it's disaster movie or scary movie or whatnot. Fantastic movies of their time. I think some of them, like Scary Movie 2, hit a really good note and parody. But beyond that, like, and no one really took on Disney at the time either. But as well, that was when Bob Iger, I think it was, moved to DreamWorks. Is that it?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. But they had their out, so like even like looking at the movie, it's I think most characters that are being rounded up are characters that why are you on? Most of the characters
Poco.
are characters that like Disney has made like movies or shorts upon, like Pinocchio, the other characters obviously that I can remember. Like, even Lord Farquaad is as close to fuckwad as you can get. Which is hilarious. I never knew that until someone pointed out. I'm like, holy shit. They really hated Disney. Like, the whole giant castle. Like, the whole thing is basically an FU to Disney. And no one did that at the time. And even then, like, you can watch Shrek without that being apparent. And you're like, oh, it's a fun movie about some, like, a big person trying to take over and everything. Or you can see it as, oh, this is them mocking Disney for trying to take away the magic, seal it away. And, yeah. Well, we should have listened, yeah, to DreamWorks, yeah. But then also, like, DreamWorks, says, we'll get to more movies. I'm excited to watch some other movies in DreamWorks. Like, we can make Friday night a complete, like, movie night from now on. Movies galore. Which is what
DreamWorks Friday.
I'd like to do. I think it would be fun to do different movies from time to time. Of course, Shrek right now, because that's the biggest thing. But there are tons of other movies, and even TV shows. Like, me and Jay have talked about this. The Sonic the Adventures TV show I'd love to watch again. Or Donkey Kong Country. But anyways. But, like, yeah, it's a unique experience. And, like, again, you can go into it with the cynical mind of, oh, this is them taking the piss out of Disney and mocking Disney from being trying to steal the magic. And even in the newest Puss in Boots, it's Jack Horn is literally a puppet of Disney, or a metaphor for Disney, who does a lot of good, has a lot of stuff, wants more and wants the magic to himself. So they are still not done ripping on Disney through other means.
I mean, it's not like Disney's not destroying themselves anyways with that whole Chip and Dale movie.
That was great.
Oh god.
Especially when they did the Peter Pan in that one. Everyone that probably knows me knows how much I hate Peter Pan. But even I can feel kind of bad for what happened to him in that.
Yeah.
That was a weird choice because the actual actor who played Peter Pan in it was the Disney one, right?
Yeah.
He had this. It's basically a mirror of what he went through, where like he was casting a lot of stuff. He got older, puberty and whatnot. The fun beast.
And he just wasn't cute anymore.
And he just lost the stuff because the alleged appeal, and Hollywood being Hollywood, they have that everything has to be their particular types. Which now you have a lot more stuff online. So we're online right now, so you can have more people who might be entertained to watch, like I hope I am. Tara J. Wolfie and Kobe. And Kobe down there are.
We have to jump on your success in order to have something.
Nah.
I just do little dances every now and again. That's all I do.
Yeah.
I can do this.
I can't do that.
Same.
I can wave.
I'm doing that right now. You gotta believe me.
But anyways,
I totally believe you. Yes.
We're 16 minutes in. This is getting a good discussion. But it's just a weird thing. Them mirroring that Peter Pan, that was really, really weird. Because even, like I said, the actor who played Peter Pan had a lot of issues. And this kind of mirrored it. And to use, out of every character they could have used, Peter Pan. The other thing is, like, saying people, he ages, but none of the other it was a weird thing. I think that was the only part where I'm like, this is a weird choice. You could have had, like, a greedy CEO in its place called Works of Dreams or something like that to, like, make fun of something. But no, they're like, oh yeah, let's have a cartoon that doesn't age, make them age, and use this storyline.
And we can't forget about the fact that Ugly Sonic was one of the heroes.
He is the best thing in that movie, and you will show him respect.
He was really good. He was my they redeemed him. He's my little cherub.
As long as they understand that it's not the actual Sonic.
No, he's ugly Sonic. He's
ugly Sonic. It's like when you compare Sonic to Sunky.
Yeah, his own character.
They're not the same thing.
Oh my god, Sunky! I forgot about that.
And then Zelda, you're saying, and Jack.
Eat your cereal.
The Jack Horner and Pinocchio thing from the Last Wish joke aged well, because with the Oscars, the stop-motion Pinocchio movie won Best Animated Feature Award instead of Last Wish. That was the Guillermo del Toro movie, right?
Yes.
I've not watched that. I've seen like things on it. It looks good. Maybe we'll have to watch that sometime soon.
It's really good.
I think, for me personally, Puss in Boots and Last Wish is the best DreamWorks movie they have made. It's beautiful animation, a really good story. They knew how to use like a joke character to be both freaking hilarious. You're a burp.
I haven't watched Last Wish in at least a year, I think.
It's been a while.
Or whenever it came out.
We'll get to it, don't worry. But it was really good. Really worked well. But yeah. I think it's my favorite of any DreamWorks movie at the moment. It's been a while since I watched a lot of the other ones. But we'll see. And then Peter Pan's design was inspired by Link's design. Yeah. It's a good design. And then Ugly Sonic moving on with his own life is pretty wholesome. Yeah. I like that. I like how he's not just a bitter character. He's like, hey, I got a job with the FBI now. I'm doing ride-along with Ugly Sonic.
That guy's got to get the best paycheck of his life.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, any last notes to end on the series before we watch this teaser for Shrek 5 and talk about that for a minute?
Another thing about Shrek is, like, with how it's become, like, such a big part of, like, a cultural zeitgeist, is, like,
yeah.
There was that animated thing back in 2018 called Shrek Retold.
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought you were going to bring up Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life.
No, wait, I'll wait. I'm bringing that up, but later.
Later.
So,
please.
When I watched Shrek Retold, it was, like, they had a little thing at the end of it where they have, like, they do Shrek raves as well, like, yearly, and, like, a Shrek Fest. and that like blew my mind because like it shows like how just this one little movie has grown into something so culturally huge.
Well,
Show of hands, who's going to Shrek Con this year?
it is an amazing movie, and we'll watch it here. Grab your own copy, by the way, as of course copyright doesn't allow
We
me.
will not be showing it on stream, sadly.
It does not allow me to show it, but yeah.
Even though there are literal Twitch channels that are just playing anime right now.
Yeah, but they have the liberty of moving over and whatnot if that happens. I kind of don't. I'm not a faceless person. And Zelda says, at least give Ugly Sonic a cameo in the next Sonic movie, at least. That'd be nice. They have been doing a lot of memes.
I mean, I think in the first Sonic movie they did have a picture of Sonic.
Yeah. I think every one they do add in a meme. Like the first one was Sonic. I know the third one had Shadow liking Latinos.
Liking Latinos, yeah.
Latinos, not...
Latinos should kill them both.
The second one had, it was very obscure, but the second one was whenever Eggman was talking to Knuckles.
Thanks. Good to have you here. Sorry.
He was talking...
Oh, yeah.
Eggman was talking to Knuckles, and he goes, I can show you the way.
Yeah, so they've always done that. I hope at one point they'll... It would have to be like them going down, seeing a wanted poster of Sonic. He's like, this looks nothing like me! What the heck?
Yeah, they just pull out a whole title and go, they got my nose wrong!
But, yeah. Any last words before we go into 5?
Don't worry about that.
Well, now I'm curious. What was that?
It was just my water bottle
He made it himself. Didn't you see his mouth move as it happened?
Yeah, of course.
How do you do that? Anyway,
yeah.
That's all my thoughts.
But yeah, Shrek's been a major thing in a lot of people's lives. It's the right sense of, like, just the sassiness and the, wanting to do right. A great message of beauty is on the inside and be who you are, because someone will find you beautiful and whatnot. It's not boring. You take that back. Yeah, it's just overall a good thing, and no wonder people got it, because there's also a lot of just memes, and we'll see that in the 5th teaser trailer, which I can show, with just how the meme is and whatnot, But yeah. Ooh.
I really need to contact someone and get them to fix my model.
I mean, I could probably do that. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later,
yeah.
Yeah. But for now...
Alright. Here we go. Activate my notes so I can click on the screen.
So, has everyone seen this trailer so far?
I have, yes.
Okay.
I still can't believe that it's real, though.
Yeah, honestly, the first time I saw, like, a still image on YouTube, I thought someone was like, oh, it's an AI image. And then I saw another person doing the frame-by-frame, like, oh...
Maybe that's the movie of Shrek 5. Everyone's getting AI-generated Shreks everywhere.
It caught me off guard, but here, we'll watch it now, and then, talk about it.
Hey, Magic Mirror, who's the fairest of them all? Why, Shrek, of course.
I thought they put that
in. Ew, Dad!
Ooh, Mommy like.
Who's making this stuff?
Not me!
Whoa!
It was totally him.
Shrek 5, starring Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, and Zendaya? Oh, damn. Only in theaters. Christmas 2026.
Oh, 2026.
So what happened to Shrek's other kids?
We don't talk about that.
I theorize they went off to college.
My brother looked me straight in the face and told me like they got drafted to the far away Nam.
Oh.
He's like straight face.
Far
no,
away
I'm like, I laugh. He goes, "No, I'm being serious. They're gonna do that. I'm calling it.
That would be.
They're gonna make a far away war."
But
what kind of war would they have in far away?
Anyway, where's Puss in Boots and his team? That's one thing I want to talk about. I hope Puss in Boots and his team don't come until an end credits scene, because I want this just to be Shrek.
Yeah.
Have Shrek 5 be about Shrek, because Puss in Boots: The Last Wish was such a good movie, very well respected, very well received, that I think he would take away from Shrek 5. But I want him to be back at the end of it, In Shrek 6 or Puss in Boots' next movie, that's when, the two of them join forces to do an amazing, either a heist or an adventure or something like that.
I think, if I remember right now, they still think Puss is dead because he went off to go do his own thing. So like, I got no idea he's alive right now.
Maybe. I don't know. That could possibly.
I don't remember Shrek. I don't remember Shrek continuity.
Yeah. You always were haunted by the wolf whistle already. Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna
Always haunted.
As I said earlier, I'm gonna bring up. So, with the reference to like the different meme culture in Shrek, there.
Yep.
Part of me fears that the movie's gonna have Shrek go to the real world.
No.
I hope not. But Shrek,
That's
it should be known, but it's also another person pointed out. LS Mark, I believe he did a video on it, or Zeke, one of the two. They talked about, and like, Shrek has always had modern influences in their jokes and whatnot. Take the Far, Far Away Idol, Shrek karaoke, the literal scene of the "In door number 1, it's Princess Doo-Doo-Doo doing Doo-Doo-Doo, Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo, and Princess 2. Ew, please don't be a thing. What don't be?
the Shrek goes to the real world fear I have.
Yeah, no.
I don't think they'll do that.
I hope it's like, I want them to mock Disney remakes, but I want it to be like they take a potion or a substance by accident, and like for a minute or two, they're live action. I want that. I think that'd be freaking hilarious.
That's Shrek in the real world I want. I don't want Shrek to just like somehow end up there on his own volition.
I don't think they would do that, because especially with a lot of the backlash to live action Disney, they know like, oh, that's a no-go. Even though it makes a lot of money, there's a lot of hate online about that, and I don't think they're going to do that. Because they realize it will ruin the world building.
I've seen Mufasa. I know it's bad.
Like, if they did it...
I haven't seen Mufasa yet.
It sucks.
I've seen
a
person talking about it. It's kind of a meh thing. I don't know.
I heard that apparently it got more money than Sonic.
Yeah. Well, that's because a lot of people are like, oh, it's Disney. It's good for the kids. Might as well go watch with the kids. But either way, like, Shrek has always had modern references. Starbucks, freaking Hooters in 3, putting up the sign, and they go, oh yeah, her.
In 2, they have a Burger Prince.
Yeah, yeah. So like them doing modern, taking modern things and putting a fairy tale spin on it is nothing new. So I'm not too worried about them like, oh, it's gonna be all TikTok videos and whatnot. No, it's clearly them like, oh, this is their fame. It's pointing out Shrek's fame has become a lot of meme stuff, and especially on TikTok. And TikTok is a big thing, so they reference it, which I think, yeah, like they might not. None of that might be in the movie, but them referencing it makes it known. Like, yeah, we know Shrek's a big thing and has been memed to death. We know it's a big meme at this point. They're kind of, again, just like Disney, they're taking the piss out of it, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Sonic is gonna be in Shrek 5.
Take that back.
We'll see.
I'm calling it right now. You can come back to this stream and tell me afterwards. I'm calling it right now.
Let me date this. March 7th, 6:03 p.m. Come back to it. We'll find out.
Zelda.
Maybe it's coming out 2026. I think it said.
I know, but that's today. Though.
Christmas 2026. Yeah. Zelda, though you wouldn't mind Shrek interrupting a remake scene, then it would definitely redeem the existence. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think they'd go full on. Like, I want them to mock it just by taking substance and going there for a bit. I think the two kids that aren't present in the scene are mostly like, oh, they're off at college. They're probably going to hand wave it. Be like, oh, yeah, they're off at college. Oh, they have their own life. Zendaya's at home, because the story's probably going to be Zendaya's like that one child that won't leave the house. I feel like that's what they're doing.
Like a father-daughter story?
Yeah. It could be. Maybe
Did they have 4 kids? Then they had 3.
No,
they had 3.
But there was 2 of them there still.
No, that
was
his wife.
I saw. Well, okay. I swear I thought I saw both daughters.
The other one
and
was
the
Donkey.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio was there for a quick second.
Not me.
But yeah, overall, I think they're gonna hand wave the two kids, being like, oh, they're off at college. Oh, they got their own job. So then the Dea ogre isn't Felicia, I think her name is.
Felicia,
They're dead.
Yeah, I hope not.
I want Fergus to be there. I think the two children are gonna I think they're gonna have like jobs there, or like they're gonna be like I don't know what they're gonna be, somewhere in far away.
Yeah.
One of them opened up an ogre bucks.
Oh,
Maybe. We'll see. And then Peach just said, like, it's like Peaches from Ice Age, another series I'll have to watch one day.
oh my god, it's so
Okay.
I love Ice Age.
Ice Age has been really interesting as well to watch over the years. But anyways, but yeah, so I think the story is going to be more about like either it's going to be Zendaya not ready to leave the house, and so they're kind of like either like, oh well, you can stay as long as you want, we're going on an adventure, you can come with us, maybe back to far away to see how their Fiona's cousin is doing, King Arthur.
I think it was his cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next in line for the throne from the king.
It was something along that. But, yeah, either way, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be fun. The other thing that they've mentioned is, like, there's apparently a subgroup of people have been saying that the Shrek redesign, which looks a little off, I will say that. Like I said, when I first saw the image of them all together, I kind of thought it was AI because it looked just a little off from how Shrek usually looks. And then it wasn't like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm used to the looks now. It was kind of a shock before. But one thing people are comparing it to is the ugly Sonic design. No.
Yeah, people are really trying to get people to fix it by doing the same thing they did with Sonic, get the redesign.
To be clear on this matter, I don't think the designs are like god-awful, terrible, like, oh, that's not my Shrek, hashtag not my Shrek. It looks a little off, but also someone else mentioned, like, oh, it's aging. They're aging up, so yeah, they look a little different. It's been 20, 40 years, whatever.
Also, the movie is coming out in 2 years. They could get a small redesign if they need to.
That would take a lot to redesign the whole... They'd have to tweak a lot of the character. That would take a lot. I don't think... But the thing with Ugly Sonic was they took Sonic's, small, cute design and turned it either more realistic hedgehog or humanish with human teeth. And that was the issue. It would be like taking Shrek and making him more look like Mike Myers. Like, I love Mike Myers, but Shrek does not look like a normal man.
I mean...
He does not have the... You know what I mean, though. It'd be taking it and making it look more like something that does not look like Shrek. And that was a problem with Ugly Sonic, is it was so far removed from what we know as Sonic. In his, round eyes, small frame, non-human teeth, all that stuff. And then Zelda, you expect to hear a Bye Felicia joke. You can hear it coming from a mile away. Most likely. They're into meme culture and whatnot in references. Any last things?
Nope, I'm good. I'm ready to watch the movie.
I think I've talked about everything.
Alright. So, let me just get the movie all set. Where am I going? I'll be right back. But yeah. Overall, I'm excited for 5. It's gonna... The thing with bringing back any movie that's been in the public zeitgeist for a while and has, like, it's been 15 years or whatever. No, we're not watching Purge. The Purge? But yeah, I'm excited for it. Mute that, because you don't have to hear it. I am not getting copywritten today. Oh, I have a timer at the bottom of the screen that they should be able to see. Yeah. Twitch, no fun, or Discord. Yeah. It'd be, like, technically I could show the movie on Twitch. I just have to delete it afterwards. Stop streaming that. So is that's where it's gonna go, though. Because I can have it like that. Be a little weird, but that's fine. And then... But yeah, so I have the timer in the corner. You can see in the bottom left. I usually play that so people know what time we're on and whatnot. Where are you? And the return of my cat. Okay, this isn't working. There we go. Good enough. Hi, kitty. Yep, that's young.
The motion picture has been rated.
Young Smears. Right there. See, S'mores? That's you when you were younger.
Alright, let me full screen this. Oh, I unfull screened. 1 second. There we go.
Ba-da-na-na.
Actually, yeah, I can just do this. Oh, not really that.
Oh god, that's so thin. There we go.
Just so I can still see stuff going on.
Hmm.
No, not Once Upon a Time yet. Alright, so...
But I like to Once Upon a Time.
Oh, I can't do that, because then it will show the screen. Yes, that's right. Oh, no, Alright. Are we all set? Everyone
That's a
have-
great picture to freeze on.
Yep.
I am all set.
Alright, we're here. We are-
I'm ready. Yep.
Best Shrek movie ever. Push Out the Kids taking over. Yeah. Alright. So we are all set. We are all ready. We are... Go. So... Where are you? Where are you? Alright, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
And go.
And what are you?
I can't watch it.
Oh no!
I think you hit the play button first.
Are we...
Yeah, we gotta watch this scene really quick.
Here we go.
There we go.
Alright, hold
I
on.
think.
Yep, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. Cat in the way. Because copyright, woo. Not you, what are you?
Woo!
Get rid of you.
Only the
Second.
S.
Just gotta let the thing catch up with us.
Yeah.
So we're about even. DreamWorks Pictures presents a PDI DreamWorks production.
You're a PDI.
You're a towel. Oh.
Why is it the first kiss, though?
Because the second doesn't count. Who some say was very sexy.
I mean,
That's
No.
why there are scalies.
no.
I mean, if you
can't
could
say it.
communicate. Kiss.
Oh, aboard.
Best song. Body
Suddenly
once
plumbing.
told me the world is
World
gonna roll me.
I ate the sharpest tool in the shed.
Can we talk about how Shrek has full working plumbing?
No,
I believe it.
How?
You're not supposed to think about that.
Magic.
He's been here
Magic
for a
plumbing.
while. He probably figured it out. He's probably using the same trees for this, like he's using for his plumbing.
Yeah, there's a way around it.
Does that mean he's covering himself in his own stuff?
Yep,
Ew.
No.
I believe it.
Look, he's hygienic. Hygienic. That must get expensive after a while.
God, every day I break this mirror. I see you're only 40 seconds in. We get a fart joke.
I
Ouch.
forgot he made that. Why isn't that face a meme?
Why is he wearing his clothes during this?
I don't know.
He
There's
said
a
to ruin his
question.
clothes.
He's probably got the one outfit.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's got a daily outfit, and then he's got like a Sunday best.
He wears at the ogre church every Sunday.
Praise the Lobologer.
Trying to figure the best way. Because I can't really watch like this.
I mean, we can see it fine.
Yeah, you guys can. But it's either I don't show my reactions in a big screen and just have a big cat on the screen. Here we go. It's gone.
There you go. Hey, you again.
Huh?
Hey, you guys want to play Five Nights at Freddy's?
Much worse.
How? A giant could squish an ogre easily.
Yeah, but that'd be simple. Ogre's
Actually, that's pretty good.
Shrek's saying it would take a long while. Well, he'd keep him alive a lot longer.
Mmm.
Because an ogre would be an immediate death. Ogres would be over time. Oh. Mm.
The iconic roar.
Do the roar.
Oh god! Do the roar!
I love
Roar.
you, Daddy.
This is a Mortal Kombat reference, I think.
Part where you run away.
This is the part where you fall down.
One thing I will say, this is where I learned that people have like that little in-groove under their nose. Never knew that before this movie.
Oh.
Wanted? Fairy tale creatures? Oh, his head's stuck.
Duende.
Okay, so let's talk for a moment real quick.
Okay.
What is Donkey?
A donkey?
A talking donkey.
Yes, but what is he? Notice that he's falling right behind Pinocchio.
Yeah. There is a theory out there that he is one of the boys from Pleasure Island who got turned into a donkey but escaped before it took over fully.
It's the only way for it to make sense because there's the fact that he knows who Bob Barker is, for one. I'm a real boy! He's like, how do you remember wearing underpants and stuff like that if you never wear pants?
That's why I theorized that he once... Your cursor's on the screen, by the way.
Is it?
Someone's dragon cursor is on the screen. Thank you.
Are you sure it's not yours?
No, mine isn't a dragon.
I don't have a dragon either.
I got no dragon.
One of you moved. I'll stop this movie right now.
I mean, I moved my cursor, but it wasn't a dragon.
It's got a Valparian, maybe. I don't know. We have to talk.
I mean, I have a Glaceon
I love
cursor.
Is that Peter Pan behind them? Yeah, it's Peter Pan behind him.
No, it's Tinkerbell.
And Peter Pan.
Oh!
Or Link.
He saw his own friend.
He can talk. Fly, maybe you're a super fly. You've never seen a donkey fly.
Oh. God, he's so fast!
But yeah, so it's been theorized that Donkey is one of the kids from Pleasure Island who got out before it fully took course. But also, it could be any magical thing. But it has to be someone who was human and then turned into a donkey, as you said.
I mean, it could be the whole Crash Bandicoot thing where he's just got experimented with a whole bunch of potions from the fairy godmother.
Could be, but I feel like if it was like fairy godmother, he'd make a note of, oh no, I don't want to go back to her. She did nasty things with me and brewing potions.
See, I like you. Oh, yes, I was.
Bam! Aww. I love how Shrek's like doesn't want to do harm. I think
Your
that's
breath stacks!
Yeah.
Cause yeah, it's very important. Like Shrek doesn't want to hurt anyone; he just wants to be left
No.
alone, and I think that's a key to his character as well. Because like he doesn't want to
Except
kill
those
someone.
villagers at the beginning.
Well, he wanted to scare him off, right? He knows he lives an existence where he wants to be alone, but because he's an ogre, people perceive him as being bad. And so that's the threat. It's, oh, he's not bad. People think he's bad, and they want to get rid of him because he'll do bad things to the kids. Think of the children! Aww.
My God.
Really no. No, God. This is such a good
You see, he seemed really happy about that right there.
Yeah,
I
'cause
really think he likes terrorizing
he
people.
wants Shrek. I think it's a mixture, but he won't harm them. It's more the terror and thrill of knowing that he's scary enough to keep people away.
Yeah.
Shrek.
But you are right, because even in Shrek 4, when he goes back in time, he doesn't hurt anyone because it's like, oh, it's one day I get to go back in time. I can hurt anyone I want, eat whoever I want. It won't matter. No, he goes back in time for one day, terrorizes the whole village to feel like I'm still terrifying as I was back then.
I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
Yeah, no one else can do Eddie Murphy like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Also, in Shrek 2, when they're on their honeymoon, Shrek and Fiona are being chased around with pitchforks and stuff, but they're still having the time of their life.
Yeah. So I think it is somewhat the thrill of being chased and like having that fear factor. But also they do want to just be left alone. They don't want to cause too much trouble. You, please. Of course. Really? No.
Nah.
Well, maybe you do. So many iconic lines. outdoors. In the morning,
I'm
I'm
gonna boss.
outside. Because yeah, no. If Shrek was really evil or like malicious, he'd kill Donkey and eat him.
Yeah.
But no, he's you know he's met his match
He
where Donkey
just
is
never
not
shuts up.
Hello,
I need a hug.
here beside me.
Well, one thing you can say about Shrek, he does enjoy the finer things in life.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he has his life, he does what he does. He is lonely, I think, because that's why eventually he's like, you know what? Yeah,
Damn.
go with Donkey and whatnot. But he likes the subtle things. This is what he wants. People to stay away, to be terrified of him. I think that's it. Like, he wants to be left alone because they're terrified of him. He wants to be known as the terrifying ogre. And that's why people stay away. Because, again, one of the main things in 4 is that no one fears him anymore. They see him as a joke. They see him as just like, oh, it's Shrek. He's the funny ogre who does the roar. And whatnot.
Do the roar!
I am outside. Shrek becomes a horror movie.
Don't. I think we've got enough of that online already. Nom.
I love how he's blind. Rugen.
Dead girls off the table!
Well, that's a funky view through the casket. What? What?
At least he's comfy.
Oh, look.
How did Donkey not see any of this?
Kidding me? Donkey's probably happy. Old lady who lives in a shoe. Pied Piper, who becomes a villain in 4.
What? Did you know so many people are waiting for the outhouse?
No, and we're not going back for that.
We got the iconic line.
Beauty and the Beast, or no, Beauty and the Beast. Sleeping Beauty, 3 witches.
Oh, that poor fairy.
No one invited us. What if I quad? He huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction notice. So many iconic lines. I love how Donkey is polite.
Yes.
Love how Donkey's polite to be like, anyone? Anyone? No! This is my chance! It's my chance! We prefer people of fairy tale origin.
Aren't you also a fairy tale creature?
Technically, yeah.
Huh? Who?
Shrek.
Yeah, there's a book about him. I love how his threat to get him off is like, oh, that's what we want, yes!
Yo, come here.
Again.
Give me that. Give me that.
On the road again. Gonna hum it? So many classic scenes.
Oh,
Bring me my milk.
here comes my man.
Hey, look, it's Markiplier.
I was just about to say that.
This is fucking brutal when you think about it.
Oh yeah, it's fucked up. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
You're a
Monster.
monster.
The monster you are. You and your fairy tale. You break world.
You just destroyed my leg.
And a fetish was born.
Oh my god. Hey, Farquaad. Hey, Gingerbread Man. Hey.
Not the
Got the control buttons.
Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Yes.
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Muffin Man! Gosh.
So, Farquaad just steal us from the evil queen, or what?
That is a question. Don't tell him anything! No! So mean. King. Felonious is a character in Shrek Smash and Crash Racing. I love him. Come on. One of the first major modern influences. What was it called? The Dating Game or something like that?
The dating.
Yeah.
Well, the Knights. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm in for this. The one guy's like, yeah, no, oh yeah.
Snow White.
I love because we know where Snow White is too. Ooh.
Number one. Go for number one. Number one.
3. Big Mama 3, me lord.
Number one. To number one.
Let's pick the most dangerous one. Ladas.
If you like being a canonic.
I love Felonious. Oh, I hope they bring him back.
How do they know that she likes pina coladas?
He said that. Oh,
Yeah, but how did they know that?
What about Magic? Do you not understand?
Magic Mirror.
Magic Mirror is now in custody today for stalking women and finding out all about them. The story untold.
I still think Cinderella was still better.
I mean, for traditional marriages, yeah, cooking and
Either
cleaning,
part
yeah.
and Lancelot.
He's overcompensating for something.
I don't get it.
I love how Donkey actually looks like, what am I missing? There's something there. So good.
Why isn't this character a character in the Smash Racing?
We never got to the end. Maybe they are.
I thought we entered a cheat code to give us all the characters.
No, I don't think we did.
Best character.
Dead.
He's my favorite lovable dumbass.
Oh, he is fantastic. And then yeah, parody of Disney World.
Wow, that's some hella uniformity right there.
That's the joke.
Too quiet.
Oh, they have some blue Farquads there.
Those are the shinies.
It's gonna blow! Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. Duloc is a perfect place.
Not
Love the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your face.
ass.
Duloc is Duloc.
Meme.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's do that
Let's do that again.
No. Such a good combination. Like, everything about the movie really works well. Like, in the first few minutes, or 20 minutes, you get the setup. Shrek wants to be alone, people invade his place, he has to go out. Farquaad is shown to be a horrible dictator who wants things to be uniform, non-magical, and compliant to himself. And you have the quest going to be set up right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Boo.
The best line is coming up.
Yes. I use it still to this day. Some of you may die, but there's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I use that all the time. Oh, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey. Huh? So perfect. Donkey slinks away.
No.
Top 10 anime fight scenes.
Top 10 AMVs.
Oh, not yet. I'd give it. No, not yet. Hold on. Yeah, damn my reputation. So many classic good songs too. Like again, this is like the perfect mix of modern influence with fairy tale feels, and it works so well. It could have easily been way too much, not enough, and like completely derailed everything. Ooh.
Tag me! Tag me! Nice.
But yeah, just like everything about it is perfect. The characters' acting is really on point. Every single one of them. Give him the chair!
Give the chair!
I think just every so often you get modern influence, but it's not overwhelming to the point where you're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And
it's like
Forever.
an enjoyable amount of modern influence.
Yeah.
Did he give him a stone cold stutter?
Yes.
Maybe. And the animation's really, really nice. Like, jeez. Even
It
after
still
all this
holds up.
time.
So would you say Shrek is a heel?
What?
It's a wrestling term.
I would say he. I would say he's. I'd say the opposite of heel, actually.
I have no idea what the term is, so I can't really.
I think it's just hero and heel or something like that.
Because he starts like this, then he becomes like humble.
My swamp. I like how he doesn't use the word freaks there. He is polite. Exposition.
I already said those are giants.
No.
No.
Yes. No.
Oh, okay, well, happy layers. Okay, I follow you. Still steak though.
You really loves cake.
I don't think I've ever had a parfait.
You haven't?
I don't know if I have either. It's a dessert, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like an ice cream type deal.
Yeah, it's like a Sunday milkshake type thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've had sundaes and I've had milkshakes. I've had milkshakes with ice cream in them.
You're missing out until you try a parfait.
Yeah. One day we'll go have a parfait day.
Parfait day.
The windmill from the end of the movie. Good continuity.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. He go pee on the fire.
Forgot about him peeing on the fire.
God.
This is a kid's movie. Like, you'd think he'd put his back to the camera first, too.
Nope.
Wow. Wow, DreamWorks. If it was me, you'd be dead.
How are you gonna climb up that wall?
Like that.
Well, we
I
might
have
never
a
know.
sneaking suspicion I'm going to meet my future love in there. My question is, who was talking? He's funny.
Horse skull.
Really.
I like how he does care a bit. Again, there's so much to his character. The layer. Oh my goodness.
The layers, the onions.
Shrek, I'm looking down. Yes.
Yes, do it. Okay.
What a prick. I don't know if this is him trying to help him or him just like terrorizing Donkey, but either way.
It's both.
That'll do.
It's both.
Be
He's
a-
getting a fucking sick thrill out of it, but also helping him.
Oh, probably. 100%. You see the smile on his face?
I was too.
Misogyny. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there's a night. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, that's no.
Come on, where's Waifu of the Century?
There's also a book, I think, that comes up. It's like 101 Ways to Eat People.
Yep.
And we wouldn't have done that unless we read the book.
The book should be coming up.
There she is. There's my waifu.
In another world where Donkey gets burned.
It would have been so much easier.
Listen, hear me out.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'll say.
Listen.
I think she's too much woman for me.
I shan't say it.
Oh yeah, Mario 64. Let's go.
So long, Gay Dragon!
Maybe not. So long, Mario.
Why didn't Bowser just do that?
His
tail was too small.
We know. We know the answer. Yeah, gotta say, not my type.
I was gonna say something, but I don't think I should.
I'm on the same page as you.
Yep.
Top.
You're a
Girl
girl
dragon.
dragon.
Oh, you're a girl dragon.
Nom. You see this? This is mine now.
Well, Shrek's on his
God,
own.
God, I wish that were me.
Oh God, mommy dragon squished me.
I mean, we're not gonna say it, but we're all thinking it.
I'm thinking it.
Not my type.
I'm saying it.
I'm more of a furry guy than a scaly guy.
I'm more of an ogre
Now the
guy.
wolf.
You've had a lot of time to think.
Again,
about
even
this.
her character. Such good character design. Characteristics and whatnot.
Thanks. I've never understood the whole.
On my to-do list.
I've never understood the whole giving the handkerchief back thing.
He doesn't get the gesture.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, they're probably gonna wipe this book.
There's the book.
They're gonna wipe their eyes and they're gonna blow their nose in, and then you gotta
No,
hand it back to the person.
It's an old custom where you keep it because it's like a love thing or something back then.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
It was,
use it like
yeah.
Shrek did. The joke is that Shrek doesn't understand that. And so he just sees it her giving him a handkerchief to wipe his face with.
Donkey, I will. I'll do it. Get out of the way. I'll do it.
We have our tribute! Oh, we gotta cancel Dragon.
I love
Dang,
that.
she's really setting the mood.
They would
I
never
heard
make
my
a movie
canceled
like
wife.
this ever again. Oh,
Mwah.
yeah, they would never make this movie like it is ever again.
No.
It really is a product of its time.
But I mean, hey, Dragon, I'm available.
Yeah, we got that.
we got it.
The world knows.
How many more times am I gonna say it? Probably next time Dragon shows up.
Mike Myers crotch shot number 92.
Oh! Right in the round tables. Scooby-Doo! We can watch Scooby-Doo!
Scooby Dooby Dragon.
But yeah, just really good character designs and like characteristics of the characters and characters, you know.
The characters are the characters, of course.
The
Shrek
whole
being
movie's
polite
excellent.
and wanting to do good, but just wanting to be left alone, so he's fighting the dragon. Donkey just kind of there for the ride, being lonely and wanting a friend. And then Fiona just, you know, she had her whole life to plan this all out. The handsome prince who was right for her was going to save her. They live happily ever after. And then, like, the dragon's not dead. He's not as gentlemanly as she would have predicted. And whatnot.
Good catch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Aww.
I really don't think those wigs can hold up that dragon.
Oh no, that they could not.
Yeah, but the plumbing thing is okay. and the working diorama in Castle Farquaad, that's fine too. It's the wings that are the problem
The
in this
dragon
movie.
wings? That's where I draw my sense of belief.
That's the lie. That's where I put away my disbelief. But yes, probably.
Or also maybe the fact that Fiona can't see that Shrek is already not a human.
She's in love, man. Love makes you blind.
But is she in love though?
She thinks so. That's how it's supposed to be. Again, her whole life was, you'll be in the tower, you'll get saved, you'll get true love's first kiss, and the guy who saves you is the one you're going to be with for the rest of your life. That's her point of view right now.
But it sounds like she has no choice in the matter.
Stockholm Syndrome is a hell of a thing.
No, that's Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, but she was captive, and that's the way she saw the world, as being saved and then going to be in love.
Mhm.
Maybe it's a pun.
The eyebrow raise. Love how Donkey's just going with it.
No, like I like that.
Again, that's how she was. That's how she was raised, with being in the tower and whatnot. I mean, yes, it's in the end, it's true.
How much that's gonna change. Okay, sheesh.
Oh, you didn't suffer from a green disease at all. You're an ogre.
I kind of like it better. Why are you upset by this?
Because that's not how it's supposed to be. There you go.
Well, considering the whole thing of her kind of being an ogre as well.
Yeah, but again, the whole point of the story is that she would meet a human knight and fall in love and whatnot. That's her viewpoint right now. That's why she's upset. Not that he's an ogre, but the story is not supposed to be an ogre. Yes. Oh, too much for the steed.
I cannot believe I never put that together.
What?
And Farquaad is fuckwad.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't know that until someone
Wait,
brought it
I
up.
didn't know that.
I brought that up at the beginning of this.
Did I?
You must have missed it because I'm like, oh, it's a mockery against Disney. Farquaad is as close to fuckwad as they could get to be another like insult thing.
Yeah, I heard that. And it's like, really? I can't see it. It's like Farquaad. Fuck. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be because this was the time when DreamWorks was really like against Disney and mocking them completely. But yeah, the more you know. Short supply.
Man, that joke was below the belt. Yep.
I was wrong. I need a new pair of pants. Oh, this is where Jesus was buried.
Shrek, I'm gonna get crucified.
Oh no.
Don't worry, just give it 3 days and you'll be reborn.
Donkey, you're not the son of God.
Anyway. Oh. So good.
Imagine if he did it though.
I think she would have came out of the thing and beat his ass.
And he'd like it.
He'd be very surprised when all of a sudden another ogre comes out of the cave.
Knitting. No.
Little donkey just has like the I'm high eyes. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever, man.
So why am I here? <laughs>
That is a good question. 'Cause I was wrong. I need a new pair of pants. Oh no. So why am I here?
Yeah.
That is a good question. 'Cause I was wrong. I need a new pair of pants. Oh no. So why am I here? That is a good question. 'Cause I was wrong. I need a new pair of pants. Oh no. So why am I here? Cut me real.
And as cinema sins, we'll have the Mexicans pay for it.
Ding. No. Everyone, okay? I love Donkey. And you can kind of tell if you're paying it. Yep. Oh.
Oh my god.
I never
noticed that.
This has such good detail. Again, this is the fun of rewatching things. Is seeing, like, I knew she peeked out. I was gonna say, like, oh, you can kind of see there that her model's a little different, being the ogre now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Except there.
Her skin looks still human pink.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a little more direct, but if you're not paying attention, then yeah, you're not paying attention. So you want to make out? Just a little, Donkey. Just a little.
Golden hand, Shrek.
You can be my princess. Shut up, Donkey.
Don't make it weird.
That's the moon donkey.
Is that Bruce Almighty's moon? Yes, we're all gonna die. Now on to the creepy portion.
Yep.
I love how he has
He's got all the paintings made and everything, but there's no...
Mama Bear rug allegedly.
Oh god, the Mama Bear rug!
Though you do see her at the end.
Please don't show what we need to see.
That face says I've seen things. Oh god.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it!
Someone pointed it out before and now I can never unsee it.
Oh no!
I know why the mirror was disgusted. This movie just has so many, almost all the movie is like classic moments, phrases, quotes, or just like scenes like this.
Yeah.
Like, again, a testament to how good Shrek was. Like, almost every part of it is quotable or just like amazing. Or making fun of Disney, with this being a parody of Snow White. And in
Yeah,
Shrek,
no, I eat that.
and in Shrek 2, the video game, you can make all the birds blow up.
Finally.
My dream come true.
What?
Oh, I was just thinking of the dragon. No, I kind of miss her.
I'm holding it with one hand, but then I just touch it with the other hand.
Yep. Also interesting, she's not afraid to, like, take baby birds. Granted, their mother/father blew up, but...
Better
And
than
I
me.
always say-
I always say.
And that ruined family dinners for eons. That face. Oh, she will
I
be.
like it.
And yeah, her dropping her, right now she's dropping her I'm a princess in a tower getting saved by a knight persona. Because now she's coming to the
And
realization
now she's saved.
it's not a fairy tale. Ah! Link! Or Peter Pan? Robin Hood. Oh, Robin Hood! Beast. Busy.
I am trying to get in these girls' pants.
A merry man.
Which one's Little John?
That one.
There he is.
Da da da. Hey. Yeah. Mr. Hood.
Mr. Hood.
And they're not afraid to get weird with it as well. Hey.
Ted.
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's mad. Mad. Guys, I'm about to start. Dead.
If only.
I love how Shrek's happy and Donkey's like, Shrek, what do we do?
Now, where did she learn to do this?
She had a lot of time in the town. Now this is where the question should be asked.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna
Get
do?
her,
Little
Friar
John?
Tuck.
Or yeah. Oh yeah, good Friar Tuck. Ooh.
Did she just kick him 3 times with one kick?
Maybe. Look at that. Smug donkey.
Oh no, we're gonna die!
Red thorn. Red thorns. Blue fire, red thorns. Stay away from the light. I love the subtle expressions of Shrek. Every time he's like, I'm getting more and more in love here. And even their talk at the cave let her see, like, he's not just an arrogant ogre. He has feelings. It's just, he has wants and whatnot. Blue fire, red thorns. It was so much easier if I wasn't colorblind.
Colorblind! I found the right flower!
Oddly enough. No blood. Ow.
Ogres don't bleed.
That's for their victims.
Except what he just said right there. Is that good? There's no good.
Well, we could eat them.
I don't think donkey meat tastes good.
It's not. He's not eating them for the meat. Let's get him to shut up.
My God.
That's just sad.
Well, it could be worse. He could be like flung off by a tree, but that would never happen.
That would
Not in
never
a million
happen. What are you
years.
talking about?
Whee!
Dead. Yeah. Again, I keep bringing it up, but everything about the movie is just so perfectly made. The animation, you slowly see Shrek like unsure, but getting more and more happy to be around her.
Yeah.
And you also see Fiona starting to be like, you're kind of a little gross there, girl. You're kind of the perfect match for him.
Yeah, she's able to be herself, which is an important part of the movie. And whatnot. Again, it goes back to the tower. Her saying those things isn't because she believes it. It's just how the world works, right?
Mm.
She has to be saved. The person who saves her has to be her true love. That's why she was in denial. And then Shrek being kind of an ogre. didn't help him.
Also, those balloons should not be able to fly like that.
No.
There's no helium.
You don't know what's in them. And again, the windmill they saw earlier, which is great continuity. Oh!
Wow.
He's going,
I need a hug.
man, the toes. I don't have any toes. Oh, I need a hug. Everything about the movie. Which is why I don't think it's gonna be weird seeing 5, cause yeah, just the nostalgia factor alone, it's gonna be difficult to top. I've only ever had human. What? Never mind.
No, he's probably had human too.
He's just eating
What?
grass over there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Donkey has to be visible to get his paycheck.
Like, the skin texture for Shrek there is, like, incredible.
They're falling in love. Yeah. Oh, again, the animation is brilliant. Like, yeah, you can see all, like you said, you can see all his valleys in the skin texture.
Yeah.
It could have easily just been flat, but no, it makes it more unique. Boom.
You're afraid of the dark.
That's why you put me in the dark cave.
Wait a minute.
Go afraid of the
I'm
dark.
still afraid of the dark.
Ah, I love these characters. Again, everything is so perfectly molded and made.
Hmm.
Oh.
That's a lot of firewood.
Shrek's too much of a nice guy. But also, I get it. He's an ogre. He again, it's everything is believable in this.
Yeah.
Because, like, you see his turmoil of, he wants to be with her, but he's an ogre. How can, racism doesn't allow ogre... It's just, how could a human, like an ogre and whatnot, and everything is just so well crafted and nice to go through. You see his pain. Everything has, and it's slowly built as well, of little gestures here and there.
Hmm.
Oh my god!
God, you ate
God,
the
you ate
princess!
the princess!
Breathing! Oh, the dragon looked fun. Damn.
You're a rat. You'd think that the magic mirror would point this out first.
Yeah.
He was going to, and he was shushed.
Yeah, but it was like, there's this little thing I have to tell you. It's like, this is kind of a big thing.
Then the story wouldn't have gone on. But yeah. But it's a minor detail, you know. Also, True Love's first kiss would put an end to this, so you know.
Mhm.
But who could love Prince Charming?
His mother.
Only his mother. The
And-
only man that
and,
can love him is his mother.
And Kitten Whiskers. Not now, Kitten Whiskers. Daddy has a job to do. We'll get that in Shrek 4.
Shrek 5.
No, Shrek 4. Prince Charming is a villain in Shrek 4. No, 3. Shrek 3.
You're no good.
And also, the donkey character, he's kind of an idiot and just like a comic relief, but he does have good points. He's also a
He
smart
does.
character. So it's not, and I think that's important as well. He's not just an idiot. He is smart. He just uses that to like have fun and whatnot.
Well, he is part human, so...
Yeah. Again, good mixtures of all the characters.
Now that I'm thinking about it, in Shrek 2, when they have their happily ever after potion or whatever to turn the donkey into a steed,
Mhm.
why don't they just turn it back into a human?
Because that'd be a spoiler. Oh, that is a good point. But also, it doesn't... I guess it does change people into what they...
Maybe he's happy being a donkey now.
Yeah. Who knows? Like I said, it was just a, theory that Donkey is one of the kids from Pinocchio. Shrek could have been right there.
Hmm. Who put this flower here?
Is there any more
Donkey
rat-
not gonna say anything about where Shrek is, or okay, bye.
Good night, donkey.
He's conflicted. Look at that face. That's a face of confliction.
The sun is here!
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, grumpy Shrek. Oh.
Liar.
One thing I do
Ah.
hate is miscommunication things.
Yeah.
This kind of works better than a lot of other ones, but
It's still not my favorite trope.
no,
Definitely.
it's too easy.
What did he say?
Oh, who talked? It couldn't have been the donkey.
Hmm. Now the question is, where did they all go?
Who?
The fairy tale creatures, where'd they all go?
Not his problem.
Damn, he's short.
Oh. In marriage. Marriage! Oh. I wish Felonious was with them. Oh.
Wow, you can really see the pain in his eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I love the facial animations. Like, you can see the anger and, like, the twist of pain as he looks away. Oh, love it. So good. So good. Every bit of this movie. Either it's quotable, it looks fantastic, it sounds fantastic, the actors are amazing, the story makes sense. The,
I thought it was supposed to be spotless.
yeah, well, he got what he got.
Well, that's not part of the contract. He literally said down to the last slimy tadpole, or whatever.
Yeah, but he didn't sign.
Toadstool.
Oh, so beautiful. Again, I'll gush over it every single time I can. It's just everything about the movie is really well done. I think the miscommunication thing is the only thing that I don't overly like, but it makes sense for what's going on, and it's like it makes sense because she's talking about herself. He thinks it's talking about him. So at least it's something like that where it's like, oh, you misunderstood what I was talking about myself, and you thought I was talking about you. It's other miscommunications like, yeah, you know, there was this play I saw where they don't like dogs, and the person comes in, yeah, I don't like dogs, and they go, oh, they don't like dogs? That's horrible. Hey. Hallelujah.
Oh yeah, that's realistic. There we go.
Such good transitions. Through you. I'm gonna cry.
It's not
Oh, Corbin, your love is crying. Comfort them.
No!
No.
Well, it looks like she sticks sauce in a donkey.
I'm right here, Dragon. Don't go to Donkey, I'm right here!
Great.
Why is she eating alone?
Because Farquaad's a terrible jerk who's
Yeah.
doing his own thing. Like I said, I think Shrek wants to be alone, but that's because not many people want to be around him, right? Our swamp.
jackass!
Well, no, you can't say that word on YouTube. Me. They forgive each other.
Nah, like, don't worry, I got me a ride.
Catch a ride.
There she is.
And I mean ride in more ways than one.
Oh
And
my
in
fucking
Shrek Smash
god.
and Crash Racing, Donkey rides her as his vehicle.
For real?
Yep,
Yep.
she gets shrunken down.
Oh my god.
We will play that one day.
That's what Parsec's for.
Yep.
Make sure you're being quiet, folks. Oh yeah, I gotta go eat some people.
Oh my god!
Donkey, the cause of murder. Yeah. Golda, please her. They got to,
You
got
gotta get a little time, man.
Chicks love that romantic crap. Oh, who said it? Oh.
Shrek?
Oh my god!
Damn!
The ogre fell in love with the princess.
Oh, I think I have a laugh. There we go. Hey!
Oh, great, you're a poet. Kiss me.
Why will you kiss me, damn it?
Magical girl transformation. She's a magical girl and you're transforming. Magical girl
She is the
transformation.
one called
Magical
Sailor
girl.
Moon.
Sailor Moon, please don't sue.
Am I the only one who thinks she actually doesn't look that bad?
No, I think she looks fine.
They did a really good job. Yeah, they did a really good job on her design.
I'm king!
See?
What happened to all your kung fu action now, huh?
He doesn't got his action music. He can't do it.
There's too many
Oh,
of them.
right.
It was not a one-on-one fight.
Yeah, what about Fiona?
He seems nice. Maybe you give him a chance.
I must have order!
La gulp. Not afraid to use it. Be on the edge.
Yeah, we didn't like that guy.
Will you be in my
Even
franchise?
his ear movement and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda weird to say I love you right now, but okay.
It's gonna be weird when we make children right here in front of everyone. Yeah. And that's how you were born, Felicia. What?
Oh,
They had no awe? Well, think about that. They had to make an awe, so they didn't have an awe for when they were getting married to Lord Farquaad.
No, because they were just gonna have nice clapping.
I guess so.
This
She's
is that
the
shit
one
they're doing in
called
Doctor Who.
Fiona.
Oh no, she's going into her second form! The second Fiona.
Someone else can pay for that.
Yeah, that's a good question. What's gonna happen to Duloc now that there's no Farquaad? Fuck this mirror.
Yeah. I think it comes up in the musical. Oh, she's dead. Oh, God, my Shrek, my ogre lips killed her. You already, oh, wrong one. I thought love was only true in fairy
I think it
tales.
would have been better if she stayed as a human.
No, that's not the point of the... Maybe?
No, I mean the theme of the movie is like you'd be like it's like
Well, yeah, the theme is supposed to be love what you are inside. I
Beauty.
get that.
yeah.
And inside she's an
But it's
ogre.
also the fact that Shrek is an ogre, and now Fiona is also an ogre to be with him.
I love how the three blind Cinderella... Oh, so much. I love how the three blind mice are turned to horses. They're still blind.
Mhm.
It's all the glasses. Aww.
We're
gonna have sex in the future.
If I try. Did you just say Shreks?
No. Sex.
They're gonna have
Her
Shreks.
face. Now I'm a believer.
Hey, the executioner's there.
Yeah. Felonious.
Out of my mind.
I'm in love.
I'm in love.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm a
I can leave her if I
If
try.
I try. Hey, hey, they're not like horses anymore.
That's a weird continuity.
Yeah! Because you can still see the
Where's the best character?
I believe that. I believe, yeah!
Believe. Ah, believe. So good. Believe. No, Mama Bear's there, right?
You said that the Mama Bear came back, but she wasn't there.
Oh, maybe she is dead. Whoops.
She's just gone forever.
Like, come on, Shrek Karaoke. Where's Shrek Karaoke? I can't breathe.
Amazing movie.
At the end, maybe?
Still good.
Yeah, oh, just all the way through. I've said it many times, I'll say it again. The characters, the story, everything is so well crafted. All the modern jokes are there. They're not, like, overbearing or anything like that. Really good. So, thank you, my brothers, for watching with me. Thank you to Jay Wolfie and Corby Corvid for joining. There's still 6 minutes, so I'm sure the karaoke's at the end of it.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. And thanks to everyone who made this movie, because there is no doubt in my mind why this got taken off as, like, meme central.
No doubt in my mind.
No doubt in my mind. From just, like I said, all the characters, the jokes, everything in it is so, like, a good amount of parody with original story that really works well. Wanna stay home today. Yeah, it all works well. I can't wait for Shrek 5. It's gonna be
Shrek 5's gonna be amazing.
weird.
I know it.
Hmm?
I've got renewed faith after this. Shrek 5's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. The only problem is bringing back anything after so many years. Like I don't think it's gonna hit as hard because like this is also back in the day. You didn't see stuff like this.
Yeah.
It was a wholly unique thing of them mocking Disney, mocking fairy tales, having a lot of modern references mixed in all the way through. And the characters were just perfection. So on point. From Donkey being the lovable jackass. And that means Donkey YouTube. To Shrek being like, he wants to be alone, but truly he doesn't want to be alone. But it's all he ever knew. And then Fiona, again, she starts out like, oh, my life is, I'm in a tower, someone frees me from the tower, I marry them, and we live our life. That's our happily ever after. And then she lets go of that slowly through the hour of them getting back to Farquaad and whatnot. It's just nice. Very nice. Very good. And we have 6 more movies to go through.
Woo!
Yeah. So
And we'll see you next Friday.
yeah. Do you guys want to watch
my
Shrek
God.
2 or Shrek the Musical next Friday?
I mean, I am a sucker for Rainy Hero.
I'm biased. I gotta pick the musical.
Alright. Sorry, what did you say, Jay?
Well, look at that. I'm a sucker for Rainy Hero, so I go for 2.
Ooh.
So look at that, Fuzzy. It's your choice.
We will flip a coin.
Alright.
What time is it? It is 6:41.
Okay, who wants heads?
I'll take heads.
So you give me tail?
Next up, Shrek the Musical.
Yeah!
Yeah. Okay. I've actually never watched the musical.
Oh, you're in for peak.
It is very interesting.
I forget. Is there a bonus cutscene in this?
I think so. I think that's because I know there's Shrek karaoke.
Is that
I
a
don't-
bonus feature? Or is that at the end?
It was always.
I know there's like a Shrek Idol type thing.
That's in 2. That was its own special feature.
Fairy Idol?
But Shrek Karaoke, I think, is at the end of the credits as an ending scene where they do all the singing. But it could also be a side thing. They might have taken it out and just put it to the side so you don't have to watch the whole movie just to watch it. Or it is still here, and also in the extras as well.
Well, it looks like we got 2.5 minutes left.
I think it was only like a minute long anyways, so. But, like I said, good movie.
Music's fading out.
We'll be watching the musical next week, Friday, as long as everyone... Oh, whether you're here or not, we're watching it next Friday, so be here. We have 6 more movies to go through, so we are not stopping. But yeah, just really good, really fun. Maybe I'll play some Shrek games next week. Maybe. Because there are a lot of Shrek games. I know at some point we'll have to play the Shrek Super Slam.
Yeah, that's the Smash Bros. Game, right?
That is the 3D fighter. That is Smash-esque. Yeah, this might be whatever. But that's
I think
fine.
it's just credits, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just credits.
If it is, I'll put it on because we all want to see it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually probably gonna head out.
Oh yeah? Okay.
I really need to stretch my legs, and I need to.
Well, if you want to take a little break and come back, if not, that's fine. You can.
Well, I
watch
mean,
the
is
video
this all we're doing today?
Yeah. It's already 6:43, so after we're done this, the karaoke, that's it. I'm out.
Yeah. Alright, well, I am probably gonna hop out here then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys enjoy your karaoke or whatever.
I'm ready for Shrek karaoke.
Yeah, we'll be watching that in a moment. Yeah, good to have you here, Jay. We'll see you next Friday. Or, no, we'll see you Monday for something.
For something. We all take care, and I will talk to you in chat soon.
Yeah.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye-bye for now.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, chat.
I'm going to have to adjust that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good to have you guys here talking or putting in your own 2 cents and whatnot. It's fun watching movies, but sometimes it gets lonely alone.
Yeah. It's always a lot of fun too, just watching movies with people.
Oh, it'll be fun if we watch any like terrible movies.
Oh, I've got a slew of terrible movies.
Oh yeah, I believe that. Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Special
Shrek karaoke.
features. I'll tell you. Follow a donkey.
Is it Shrek Rattle and Roll? Shrek in the Swamp karaoke dance party?
Yeah, you right. That it. Everybody, welcome. Oh, hold on. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
3.
Hi, everybody.
All right, we are going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Go. Hi, everybody, to the Shrek in the home karaoke dance party. Even this was so bizarre to have a karaoke dance party at the end.
Yeah.
Imagine, shine please me.
They need to do more of these in Shrek 5.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice to get back to it. Though it can be very scary with all the newer songs.
Oh god, you're right. I didn't think about that.
Yep, music has changed a lot since this time. Never know how much I was until I found you. I like big butts and cannot lie. They knew what they were doing.
No, I shan't say it.
Feelings. Polonius, come to stay at the YMCA. YMCA, hey. Do you really want to hurt me? Oh, do you really want to make me cry? Staying alive. Staying alive. Terrifying.
He's still alive and kicking.
Yeah, for now. He does
Does that
die
mean-
because he becomes a ghost.
Does that mean? I'm not gonna say it. No, I shan't say it.
Oh, Mama Bear.
Oh, she came back.
I think so. I thought I saw her for a frame. All we need is a drummer for people who only need to dance, yeah. Dancer just won't hide. God, so beautiful. The beat of my organ said, "Ride, Sally, ride." Can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. Mama Bear.
Oh my god!
But this might take. I don't know if this is a different alternate universe or not. God. And we will dance to the music next time for Shrek the Musical.
I am so excited for Shrek the Musical.
It's gonna be good. It's been a couple of years since I watched it. I'll have to, when I'm at work, listen to all the music from it to get hyped.
Do we have? I can't wait. Oh my god.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun every Friday to be watching either movies or TV shows.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Because there are a lot of stuff I personally need to go in through, and just to have everyone else, have people join me. Like I said, I've watched many of things. You can see it on my channel. I've watched a lot of movies, but it's good to have other people around to have other things than just me. Yeah, but we'll leave it there. Thank you, my brothers, for watching. Thank you to Jay Wolfie, who left early, but that's fine. We watched the movie. And Corvid for joining.
Of course, happy to be here.
Yeah. And we will see you next Friday. We'll see you next Friday for Shrek the Musical. And then we'll be back to Shrek 2 the next Friday. See ya.
Peace.